Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a current energy check-in for Thursday, the 5th of February, 2026. All right, let's see what's coming out today. The energy, we have the runaway. Secrets, running from problems. Okay, so maybe you or someone else could be running from their problems. Sorry. Okay. What else coming out? Let's get one of these and I'm just going to get 3 oracle messages today. We have communicate. That's been coming out quite often, and this is a different deck. So someone could be keeping secrets and not really communicating, and we have beaver. This is about work. Okay, so I'm getting that you could be holding back from communicating and maybe just focused on work at this time. Like, I'm getting grind. Someone's like on their grind. And this could be keeping you kind of reclusive at this time. All right, let's see. 2 of Swords, and the challenge is the 9 of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, not the greatest card. Maybe there's a fire sign around you that's like over the top. You know, this is someone that has a huge ego, or they could be very insecure as well, but they could hide their insecurities with a big ego. Or someone that, you know, doesn't have confidence, but you're dealing with that. Maybe you're dealing with someone, or maybe this is you, or someone's lacking a sense of passion, maybe uninspired. And there's some kind of decision. You could choose a direction or find out more information. Something's getting unblocked. So, all right, so you got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like it's a green light. You can go ahead and do what you want to do, or you have the information that you need today, or you're going to get the information that you need, or some kind of decision is going to be made for you to go ahead, take action, be passionate. But why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? All right, so the Ace of Cups. I feel like there could be where you're not really passionate about a new opportunity moving forward. You could find something out that turns you off. It could be like a person that you find out more information about this person and you don't like it and it turns you off, or it's a situation that you're not really that passionate about anymore. Let's see. What is the 9 of Pentacles? The Empress in reverse. Be careful about codependency or becoming like putting yourself down, self-doubt, thinking that you're not worthy. That's the challenge. Like, can you feel independent, strong, confident, inspired? There could be some kind of information that comes through today that kind of feels like it defeats you, or well, like you're feeling like you still have like energy to go about what you want to do, maybe sticking on to your grind, or maybe doing something more exciting. But there's a level of like disappointment, where you might give up or feel uninspired, or you could let things go. Like there's an energy here of, okay, this isn't as exciting as I thought it would be, or the opportunity or the person is so like not that interesting, or and you could lose interest or passion or even confidence because of some information that you find out. Why is the Magician in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. So not mastering your craft or not being a master of whatever. This is like not having enough knowledge, needing to study more, have more faith. This is kind of like quitting before you even start, or not really being competent. Someone could be incompetent or lose some sort of, not a position, but just like things could fall flat. Like maybe you're running away from problems too. We have that runaway. Maybe you're keeping secrets. But it's kind of like, don't bother me energy. I don't want to deal with this right now. And maybe it's like you get up to do it. You're going for it. But there's information that comes through and it's kind of like, oh, maybe you feel like you're not good enough or you don't want to do it anymore. Why is the runaway here? You could just want to like escape your day and not deal with things. We have the Justice card. It's stuck to the King or the Knave of Pentacles. So you could be waiting for things to just kind of take care of themselves. It's like you plant the seed and then you just wait and see what happens. Kind of like hoping that things will just balance out or go the right way or fall into place naturally. Why is communicate here? Okay. So you're stuck in your head, maybe nine of swords with the communicate. Maybe you're talking to yourself a lot or overthinking the situation. Communication could be weak at this time, or like maybe you're struggling to communicate. I'm feeling like that too right now. Like maybe there's an anxiousness. I'm getting a sense of anxiety, like trying to fulfill your duties, but then things just kind of fall flat, and then it's like, okay, I'll just leave it and let things work out on their own and go like hide in my room or do something like to escape a situation and overthink a situation rather than taking action, or and maybe feeling even defeated by a situation or something that you don't really know if you want to directly deal with. Like this could be avoiding, this could be passive aggressive energy as well. Someone could be very passive aggressive, or someone could just be like starting things. We got 2 pages. We got a page and a knight. So there could be like the beginnings of things. You start doing, somebody could have ADHD that they're just doing a lot of different things, but not like one thing following it all the way through. And then it's like you're getting stuck. Communication could be, there could be a throat chakra blockage, or you're not communicating clearly, or if you are communicating, you're communicating about your worries and anxieties, and that may not help the situation. There could be negativity in the communication because of a feeling of failure or defeat, or just letting things go. Tell me about work with Beaver. So now we have the Knight of Cups. So I'm just getting you very focused on work. Trying to like do things from the heart or focus on maybe helping or serving others. There could be a need for you to focus on just serving others or doing something in order to help rather than always focusing on what you are going to gain. So I'm getting, there's almost like a resistance to a new beginning or starting up a project or this new opportunity because you're finding out some information that kind of turns you off or it feels uninspiring, or maybe you feel like you're not making the right decisions about something. You could feel lack of self-confidence or insecure about a new project or a new situation that you're going into, and there could be a lot of anxiety and stress and worry. You may think that you can just start it, but then you might get distracted or leave something to do something different, and you might just say, okay, whatever happens, happens, and let it work itself out. Why the Ace of Cups? There's possibly a new beginning in love. This could be someone returning into your life, a reunion with the Judgment card here. And you might not be interested in this reunion. Maybe it's about that. Maybe you're not interested in getting back together with someone or connecting with someone that you used to know, or you're just, maybe you're feeling insecure about a new relationship or a new love connection. You could just want to focus on work right now. I feel like someone is also trying to do some kind of self-care or personal growth at this time. And maybe they're not feeling worthy for something here. You could be in your head a lot. You could just want to focus on work just to get your mind off of things, or that could be a form of escapism. Someone could be a workaholic. You may have stress when it comes to communicating. If someone's trying to reach out to you, I'm getting someone avoiding talking to certain people. Maybe you want to stay by yourself. You don't want to communicate with people. We have Lodge. So Council. Like I'm getting like Medicine Lodge. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're doing some kind of healing right now. Or seeking some kind of counseling. Someone could be getting counseling. Okay, so we have good news is on the way. Someone is holding back from you. Release your fears of being judged by others. Your silence does not defend you. Be brave and speak your truth. Don't worry about the reactions of others. Integrity is key. Only accept what feels right for you. So there are times to go it alone, and there are times when the experience and help of others should be sought before taking the next step. Lodge is calling you to do just that. Seek counsel. You may struggle to decide who to speak with. Don't worry that one person or the other would offer better advice. Ask as many people as you wish. Different perspectives can help you to see something that hadn't occurred to you before. Your genuine desire for other people's opinions on a matter will be met with an equally genuine response. Inquire with teachers if you are thinking of embarking on a spiritual course. Be honest in your communication, and you will soon discover the right person for you. Asking for help and speaking out about concerns is an act of strength, not weakness. If you are met with ridicule or resistance, you will know those people need not be approached again. So this, maybe someone's stuck in their head about a decision and feeling insecure about making a decision. You may need to seek advice or counsel today. So don't be afraid to ask for help, to communicate with others. You could be feeling low. Someone could be feeling a little bit down in the dumps. And maybe someone needs some kind of counseling. Let's get an archetype. All right, so we have rest, number 21. You may need to stop, recharge, and have some self-care today. Also, we have sacred waters, deep healing, emotions, and maybe making a pilgrimage. So stay hydrated today. Maybe go to a place where there's a large body of water as well. That could be purifying for you. Or take a salt bath, or talk to the water that you're drinking. Treat water like it's sacred. And you could be needing to detox or purify or just be around water. So we have Pearl. Intuition is seen with the soul. Let's get an angel message. What can we expect today? What do we need to know? What's the message? Thank you. So courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face your fear, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. So if you're tackling something today that seems daunting, if you're indecisive or insecure, moving forward, ask for help, reach out, have courage, take one step at a time, get some rest. Go around sacred water or purify yourself with water. That's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.